Explore unique selectivity with high-temperature stability using Supelco Ionic liquid gas chromatography columns. Ionic liquid GC stationary phases consist of two or more organic cations joined by a linkage, and associated with anions, which can either be inorganic or organic. Ionic liquids differ physically and chemically from non-ionic liquid stationary phases. They are smaller compared to big, bulky polysiloxane polymer and polyethylene glycol phases. Also, there are no active hydroxyl groups. These features lead to greater stability, even in the presence of moisture and/or oxygen. Many modifications are possible to make columns with unique selectivity. The base structure can be dicationic or polycationic. There are numerous cation linkage and anion choices. Pendant groups can be added to cations and/or linkages. The GC column polarity scale illustrates the relative polarities of various column phases to one another. To the left of the scale are the positions and maximum temperatures of several non-ionic liquid columns. To the right of the scale are the positions and maximum temperatures of current Supelco ionic liquid columns. We expect ionic liquid columns will be introduced into the intermediate polar region. The scale is divided into 5 regions. The first 4 regions are generally accepted and used by several GC column manufacturers. The 5th region, extremely polar, was required with the introduction of the ionic liquid column, SLB-IL111, in 2010. No column existed within this polarity region before. Ionic liquid GC columns have the opportunity to impact current practices along several paths. Columns can be engineered with identical selectivity to non-ionic liquid columns, but with higher operating temperatures and less susceptibility to damage from moisture and/or oxygen. Columns can be engineered with completely unique selectivity to non-ionic liquid columns, producing good peak shape and resolution for compounds of varying functionality. Columns can be used in multi-dimensional separations because of their engineered orthogonality and high thermal stability. Visit our Ionic Liquid landing page to find detailed product information, in-depth technical literature and application notes, and a form to request an evaluation column.